to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. Today we are going to be exploring our solar plexus chakra, which is like underneath our rib cage above our belly button area. Okay? I have all of the babies in here. All of them. And Macklemore too. So here we go. Alright? The solar plexus is represented by the color yellow. Alright? Yes, the chakras are Roy G. Biv plus whatever, pink or whatever. All right, overall impression, intellectual. Keywords, creative, intellect, precise, cooperative, reasonable, innovation, originality, wisdom, and instinct. All right. The yellow cards of the third chakra, the solar plexus, reveal our planning processes. Do we have a logical or scattered approach? Both is best. Because they represent thinking and problem solving. Yellow cards reveal our ability to resolve issues. In essence, they show what's on our mind. In yellow, we turn on the lights and let the spirits know that we are home. I don't know what that means. If we don't let them know where we are, they cannot bring us our desires. Ultimately, the third chakra represents our instinct and how our life is directed by it. So that intuition is what they're talking about in weird language. When we can see how our instinct guides us through, guides our thoughts. I'm just making shit up. We will understand why we do what we do. Okay. And when it relates to our emotions, instinct is frequently the first thing that gets shut down. Remember what I said. Look to the previous chakra, the sacral, if you feel blocked, right? That's what we were talking about yesterday with the dam. Okay, and the dam happens because of usually something in the root making you feel unsafe. And then it's just going to affect everything all the way up, okay? Every decision we have ever made is made in a flash. That came out in a reading, the fox spirit, being able to think on our feet. Okay, so that's associated with your solar plexus. There is a moment, a split second, in which we decide. In this chakra, you decide if you will allow magic into your life. I've never heard this about the solar plexus, so that was cool. My understanding of the solar plexus has always been a space of confidence. And if you're feeling self-lack, you kind of like hide your shining light, right? Because it is yellow. That's my understanding. Maybe that's what they said. All right, let's go through these themes from this set. Prayer, miracle, joy, enlightenment, abundance, dissipating, and facade. So, what this is speaking to is a whole hell of a lot of, these are all really, really positive aspects, except for the last two. Okay, so if we're feeling lack, if we're in a space of lack, right, then we're gonna hunch ourselves instead of shining bright. And the more confident that we are within our solar plexus, the more open our heart is going to be, because that's the next one. We're going to do our heart tomorrow. So as we're learning these and as we're going through this journey, understanding that if something's imbalanced in one energy source or center, then it's going to be imbalanced in others as well, right? So we're here today. I'm sorry I haven't used this. I forgot I had it. So we're right here. That intuition and stuff. All right? So if you're feeling lack, if you're feeling imposter syndrome, if you are skeptical about your connection to whatever it is you believe. If you are very limited in your thinking, we just talked about limiting beliefs. We were talking about it more as like people outside of you rather than being within you. But the information stands the same. You just replace yourself in that space if you watch that video. If you're feeling, your sacral is about creativity. We did that yesterday. So if there's a block there because of trauma or whatever, then you might not feel enlightened, right? You might not feel like you have options, right? Which is going to make you feel the opposite of this, right? So the goal is to remain balanced and allow these miracles to come in, right? Allow that knowing that you're worthy, right? Okay. Oh shit, I don't have my affirmations out here. I am worthy was one of the affirmations we did yesterday. Okay. So these are more themes that if you are having issues in these spaces, focus on these aspects, okay? Decision making. We've been talking a lot about how you're only ever one choice or decision away from an entirely different reality. If you're having a hard time trusting yourself to make decisions for yourself, if you're constantly seeking outside validation, that's a very important indication that you need to trust yourself more and connect to your solar plexus. The solar plexus is also ruled by, within the tarot, it's ruled by like the strength card, which is ruled by Leo, and Leo energy is the lion, right? So this is like where your stance of knowing that you can fucking roar, like that Katy Perry song. Is that Tiger? No, Roar. Eye of the Tiger. We talked about that. That came through not too long ago. Anyway, listen to some of those songs, right? Because Eye of the Tiger is from Rocky, isn't it? I don't know. I'm making shit up now. Okay, if your self-esteem is something that you're lacking, I struggle with the solar plexus a lot because of the abuse that I've endured, mostly verbal abuse, and my self-confidence. I always bring my shoulders in to like protect my heart and also like dim my light, right? Like I hunch. You can call me the hunchback. So when we really step into our personal power, and know our worth, right? Know that trust ourselves. That is our solar plexus, and that takes the balance of everything, right? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do our affirmations, and then I'll let you go. But just know you're not alone in this one. I think if you have lower back pain, that's a pretty good sign that this is a chakra that you can support. And also posture, myself included. Okay, ready? All right. I am confident. I am confident. I am strong. I am strong. I am capable. I am capable. And I am driven. I am driven. Let's just throw in for good measure, I trust myself. All right? All right, y'all. Have a good one.